Hey everyone, so it's been a while. I usually do the video on a tripod ring light, but I broke it, so I have to buy a new one. And my shelves are getting dirty again, so I have to do a whole video about redoing the bookshelves. So there's that. I thought I'd talk about the books that I've been reading. I'm currently reading Not If I Save You First by Ellie Carter. Let's just say it's basically about these two kids who grew up together. The boy's father is the President of the United States, and she is the daughter of the head of the Secret Service. So it's very interesting and action-packed, and it gets right into the action. So I strongly recommend it so far. I've never read so quickly. I'm already on page 114, and I usually take about a week to get to page 114. At least that's my assumption. A lot of people say I read fast. You know how that is. You're like, do I read fast? You read so fast. And I'm just like, no, I don't. But I guess. Anyway, it's really cute. Oh no, my page, I lost it. I remember. But anyway, it's very cute, and I strongly recommend it. I'm behind on my reading goal. Goodreads says I'm one book behind, and then I did a reread of Matilda. So that's the book I just finished. And it still said I'm one book behind, maybe. And then I was like, okay, maybe I took too long to read Matilda, but then I actually went back on my Goodreads, and it didn't take me that long. So I don't understand. But anyway, I'm zapping through this. I have some coffee. And some rain music in the back. The day's not that cute, but whatever. And then I never have enough light, no matter how much I do. But so good. Yeah, no matter how much light I have, I tend to say I don't have enough. So my reading position changes a lot. But I'm sticking to it today, hoping to get to page 200 before tonight. And then see what book I'll read next. I'm not exactly sure. I have yet to read Midnight Sun. I do want to read it, but I do want to catch up on my reading goal or whatever. But that doesn't seem to be a point, so I try and pick small books, and it still doesn't seem to work out that way. But yeah, and then I totally need to get a new tripod. But right now, the one that I particularly like is out of stock. So I have to keep looking, and then of course when I reorganize my bookshelves, I will be making a video on that. But lately I haven't had any content ideas, and content baby content. I also watch Alicia Marie on YouTube, so that's not booktube, but still very good. She keeps me entertained, gets me up on ideas. But overall, this book is so cute, so good. Recommend. Hopefully I can make a dent today. So why don't we try a little bit of a read with me? And yeah, I won't be doing some read alouds in this particular one because if you haven't read it, I don't want to give any spoilers, but thought we would hang out for a little bit. Okay. I don't know how to speed up the process, so Again, I apologize. Never do that. I literally just reread a whole part. Well, I had lost my spot earlier. I guess I forgot where it was. I was about to tell you something. Can you read with noise or not with any noise? I used to not be able to read at all with no background noise. Like, it had to be quiet, which is why I tended to like to read when nobody was home. But now I've grown accustomed to filtering out loud noises. So I would mask it with my own noise on the television. Music, not really hardcore music, but like maybe like a cafe background from YouTube, or rain. What do you guys need? Comment below. Yeah, I've been mainly uploading on my TikTok, which is lowercase ALYVALENZUELA number 3. It's not mainly book talk, but there's a lot of book talk videos. thought of like a thing, a trend or whatever for my page. So it's either book talk, or cosplay slash interactions, like word for word from cartoons and stuff. Especially for Halloween, I did a lot of Danny Phantom. And then like my dog or family or just, it's personal, but yeah, kind of like cute. I don't know. But there's that, and I've been mainly active on that because it's a lot easier and time manageable, especially when I lose data or whatever. But yeah. And then I probably mentioned it already, but I run out of ideas. But if you have ideas, let me know. Lately, I've just been doing like a haul or read with me. Like now, kind of it's in between. I do plan. So, yeah. And then I'll get that video up for the rearranging the bookshelves, especially since now that I have my bookshelves. I used to have bookshelves that were very short and not all my books fit, and now they all have a home and I'm really happy about it, so I really want to take care of it. And handle it that way. But yeah. For a while I didn't want to read. I had some family things that were distracting me and I had to handle. So I didn't want to read or write. I am a writer. I write fan fiction, mainly Danny Phantom fan fiction, but I have written for The Fault in Our Stars and for How to Hate a Witch by Adriana Mather. It's more like a post book one, but pre book two because it wasn't released yet. Plus, I haven't read book two yet. And it's just like a little short that I had written for a little contest that she was having online, and I ended up winning a Team Jackson pin and had a small little thank you for participating. Love Adriana on it. I don't know where it is, and that makes me sad because I only ever had one author's signature. So hers was like 2, so I really need to find it. But I would love to know how your reading goals are going this year. Are you behind? Are you way ahead? Do you change it? Do you not change your goal? Especially like if you're on Goodreads, I would like to know that. I particularly don't like to change my goal. If I go over my goal, then I feel like, okay, I'm over my goal. That's so cool. So then I don't really want to make a bigger goal. I'll just keep reading. But yeah, I'm behind. For some weird reason, it is not. I mean, it is registering, but I don't know if it's like a glitch or something because it said I was 1 book behind schedule. It still says I'm 1 book behind schedule, but I had already finished Matilda, and that was before I finished Matilda. It said I was 1 book behind, and then I finished Matilda, and it still said I was 1 book behind. So I didn't know whether it was that or I had taken so long that it added another one. But not that I know of, because I literally just checked it the following day, and then it was there the next day. So I'm not exactly sure. And then bookmarks. Do you like bookmarks? Do you dog ear your books? And basically, I use anything. Gum wrapper. I don't really have gum, but I do. I don't really use a gum recorder. I'm just asking. Bookmarks. This is one of those flower cards that I got from my boyfriend for my, I don't even know, 23rd birthday maybe. I'm 26. And I still have it. And I showed it to him the other day. He's like, "You still have that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I use it as a bookmark." Do you do this? Like, okay, so then the bookmark's here at your page, and then you get like another bookmark. Yeah. Okay, so here it is. You get another bookmark, and then you kind of go, okay, so I'm on this page at 110, and my goal is for the day or for the hour, I want to be on page 153. So then you have your regular bookmark, and then you put another bookmark on page 153, and then like that's your goal. And then once you get to 153, you take out the second one, and then you put the original back. I tend to do that. I don't know why, but it kind of helps me with the goal for the day. I know some people probably do a timer and say like, I'm gonna read for an hour. I tend to read until I lose interest or I get a little sore. Where do you like to read in particular? I read on my bed mainly because I have no other option. I used to have a loft on my in my room, but medical issues, I cannot go up there or sleep there because my parents need to check on me at night. But yeah, what do you do? I bought this beanbag because I have my GameCube set. Yes, I said GameCube set on my television, and I don't like to sit on the floor. And then, especially if I have a friend, I let them sit on my bed, and then I will get the beanbag. But where do you like to read in particular? Mainly, I read here in bed because I need a lot of light, and even with my main light on, the fan broke, so to have the main light on, the fan will be whirling. But even with that on and this little side lamp, I tend to not have enough light. So lately, past few days since I started this book, I read in the day. Well, at least I try to get a very good amount done in the daytime. I also read at night. Last night I was totally reading, and then I got really tired. Well, not that tired, but I was just kind of going like, I don't feel like reading. So then I ended up playing Pokemon Shield on my Switch for a little bit. And then I was like, what time is it? And then I just went to bed. But yeah, this is my goal for today is to get to chapter 15. I'm on chapter 11, I believe. Yeah, almost done with chapter 11, almost chapter 12. I've never read through a book so quickly. At least in my point of view, as I stated before. Do people tell you read fast, but then in yourself you don't feel like you do? Comment below. Because that's totally me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't read that fast. And then, but yeah, I love it. That and writing. I love both. Okay, so I think that's enough for today. I will try and talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe we can do more like a skim read, talk, chat kind of thing. Unless you have any ideas for me. I do know that probably like a bookshelf tour, a new updated bookshelf tour. I haven't done one since probably 2016. Sorry. But yeah, I need to get a ladder for my bookshelves. But yeah, like tell me what you want to know. I'm not that great at editing, but if you would like, I could try to do the whole reader, why do you read, non-reader, reader, non-reader conversational thing. I could try my best. The only problem is I can't pause it. So yeah, but whatever. Any ideas would be great. All right, I'll see you later. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to like, comment, subscribe, and check out my TikTok and Instagram, Bookstagram. Yeah, see you then.